4-year-old child that was tortured and murdered. I don't know which one of you motherfuckers are down with a person that tortures, rapes, and kills little babies, but I'm not. I believe, and I'm sorry if this is not politically correct, anyone that is a pedophile and anyone that tortures and rapes children should be put in a bag and set on fire and killed. I don't understand the justice system. Look at the guy in Indiana. He did 5 years for raping a child, and now he's a serial killer. He's given up 6 bodies. Let's just let them go. I mean, they live all over. You just slap them on the hand and let them go, Josh. All you people, Abby, but innocent people, you want to put away for the rest of your life, but you let them fucking child molesters off the hook. First of all, she killed a baby. I did the right thing. Fuck you. For 10 years, I was tortured at Lowell Correctional Institution and Homestead Correctional Institution by corrupt ass officers and ignorant ass fucking officers. Because, 90% of them are just downright ignorant at DOC. Okay, there's very few that are educated, and there are very few that are just good people. And I'm talking about you, Miss Kitchen. I love you. You are the cream of the crop. You are the best woman I ever met. Miss Binnenhoff, Miss 305, Howard, all of you, you're great. You're human people. Inspector Munderland, you're the bomb. Miss Comfort, I love you. And because of you people, it's the only reason I haven't got out and killed anyone. It's the only reason I haven't got out and committed any crimes. Because you people stood by me in a time in my life that was very detrimental to me. I was representing a 4-year-old child that was tortured and murdered. And people were talking about me, and I couldn't understand it. What are you talking about? Why are you talking about me? I didn't kill anyone. I didn't hurt a child. I would never. Okay? And my life has been hell ever since, and it is now. And due to me being a state witness for 10 years, I learned a lot of things about the Miami State Attorney's Office and just how corrupt they are. But even before I went to prison, I learned Tammy Forrest, Susan Danley, Susan Dekovich, Abby Rifkin. What they do is what I learned in 10 years. But you have to understand one thing: Sally Weintraub did not allow this. She was old school, and she never once coerced me, told me, or asked me to say anything that was not true. Okay. Every single one of them motherfuckers in the state attorney's office, they did. They wanted me to lie. Everybody just made up shit. I don't even know where that shit came from. Okay? If you check my record, I have never testified against anybody. Any of my co-defendants. They were all free. I always went to prison. I always went and did the time. Okay, but if you tell me you killed a baby, motherfucker, I'm telling. Fuck you. You're going down. And if you tell me that and we're free, I'm going back to prison for killing your fucking ass. I don't know why you people let child molesters and baby killers walk in society, okay? And the mother that steals a loaf of bread does 5 years in prison. I can't believe it. Now, here's the thing. Joshua Weintraub, to make it short and sweet, when I became a state witness, he asked Maggie Carr to become a state witness as well. Maggie Carr is one of the best people I know. She is my best friend. And I know that she was also told some of the things in the Aurelia Wilson case. But for her freedom, the only way for her to testify and get her freedom was to have oral sex with Joshua Weintraub. At Homestead Correctional Institution, me and Maggie Carr had oral sex in the room with the closed seal door. Mr. Rosario, I know you're out there watching this. Tell the truth. He demanded for us to go in that closed room where there was no windows. Why? All those times. Do you know why? Well, Maggie was giving him oral sex for her freedom. You little fucking pervert. I don't know why you people do this. You little fucking bastards. You're perverts, and you fucking do things, and then you don't live up to your word. Okay? A woman hanging with a life sentence, is going to do pretty much anything, and she did. Maggie Carr gave you oral sex for her freedom. And she testified and did the right thing because it was the right thing in court. Okay? And you promised her when I was free, she would be free. Well, you couldn't stop me from being free. And when I got out, you you reneged on Maggie and you told her 80-year-old father, okay, that she would be free if she testified. You manipulated that family to make her testify, okay, and you got her to give you oral sex. Well, you know, if you check the records under corrupt judges and corrupt state officials, the list is so huge of you motherfucking pervies, okay? Judge Malone, he was one of my clients. Judge Malone went to, because he used to, you have to pay him to get out of prison. I don't care if it was a murder. You paid him enough money, you got out. Well, he went to prison. Why is this so hard for people to believe? America, I'm telling you, the Miami State Attorney's Office is very corrupt. Teresa Padron, they asked me to lie, word for word, what they asked me to say. Tammy Forrest asked me to say and lie. Why this bitch thought I would just lie on this bitch. You know, I just manipulated them motherfuckers just as much as they were manipulating me. Why would you ask me to lie on a 19-year-old girl that was innocent of what you were trying to make her, portray her to be? Well, next thing I know, one of my friends that was sitting with me, I confided in, Caridad Padron, no relations. Next thing I know, because I told her I wouldn't do it. I would not snitch on that girl and sit there and make up them lies that blonde-haired fucking Barbie doll bitch, fake titty bitch, yes, you, Tammy Forrest, tell them how you took your 7-year-old daughter to a crime scene drunk. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry you didn't get suspended for that, did you? Oh, but you did get suspended. Let's dig deep, people. Let's do a full, investigation here. Tammy Forrest, you got let go for snorting Roxy's at your desk. Girl, my bad. And you went into private practice, and tell them how you really got back in the state attorney's office, because you wouldn't testify against me because you was a defense witness. And then all of a sudden you became state attorney again because you wanted to keep your mouth shut, and that's what they wanted you to do. I'm going to tell it all. I'm tired of you motherfuckers stalking me. You release my address to the public all the time. Everywhere, I've been homeless over 27 times because of the state attorney's office. This is not a joke. There's records. I have lists and names, affidavits from people. Everything that I ever saved in prison, all the grievances, all the evidence that I ever saved against you, Joshy Poo, and everything that I ever documented, I saved and sent to Bruce Roberts. He died, but I got to him before he died, and I got all those boxes, and I'm going to release them on YouTube, and I'm going to release them to the media. So fuck you. Oh, and remember, Josh, when I was in prison and you wrote me, and I'm talking to Joshua Weintraub of the Miami State Attorney's Office, I had a dominatrix webpage up in prison, and I used to get in trouble for that all the time for making money and writing pen pals. Well, you used to write me as the green-eyed Greek goddess, and I have that letter. I have that letter that you sent from an